And we are live again. Stuff happens. Oh well. Try it one more time. This is the third time. What the heck? Good morning again. I don't know what happened. I didn't push the wrong button. I don't know what happened. Oh my God. Knock, knock, unlock the door. The second one I fired up, just as soon as it started to go live, it died. Start back at the old drawing board again. I can rewrite this thing. We can do this all day. Oh. Okay, Kim, Mock, and Dog. I think I got it all back now. I got the links back out, I mean. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do it again. Mouth crunching sound. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. It took 3 times to get it back. It'd make me hungry, though. Send your email, Kim, if you go looking for it. YouTube, Dog. I got one back up behind me. Let me go get it. It's too little. It won't fit. I just banned a guy for that the other day. What I'm doing. There's Kim Fire.
Yeah, but I can't find the chat.
I got it pulled up. Here it is.
Well, that's not going to do me no good. Okay. So what happened, Rick?
It's me. I was just sitting here looking at it. Everything fell out. Must have dropped the internet dropped somehow.
Yeah. Hell, I don't know.
There's the chat.
Well, I understand, Rick.
No, I'm just trying to fool with this to see where I can put it at for a program coming up at Christmas. When
Okay.
there's a chat, I was just messing with you. I didn't mean it.
Okay.
There's Joanne. Good morning, Joanne.
So nice of you to join us, Rick.
I hope y'all have me back again.
Hey, we were having our own little live stream there, and then, poof, you were gone. We got you into Popeye, so.
Took 3 times to get it back. I don't know what the hell. I want that chat on one side. I wonder how you do that.
I got a big secret one here. Nope, no.
Anybody know?
What do you mean?
I put it up when I screen shared. It's right in the middle of the screen. Where was it at when you saw it?
On the middle of the screen, just drag it over.
Oh, yeah. Let me try that again.
I've got mine on the left and you on the right.
Right.
Did-
I'm testing this for a Christmas deal. What the hell did I just do? That ain't it.
Okay. Did Gene Chambers just put a comment up?
Hmm?
Well, I'm trying to make sure I'm on the right chat.
Yeah, I might have some more bowls today.
Yeah.
That's-
And then Janine or Jeanette Pickers. Okay. Same one, Rick.
That's it.
All right. We're cooking with propane here.
Mm-hmm. No, that don't work, dog. I didn't think it would.
I think well, let me have it. You got to turn it on.
I can't get anything to play.
Well, no,
I
because
push this and it goes here and it won't play.
okay, well you ain't got this on.
Well, it isn't that. It's this.
Oh my God.
Yes, my son?
Let me show you this. You got to push this and hold it until that blue light comes on.
Okay.
All right.
So I got to find something to play.
Click play.
See, it goes to this
Uh-huh.
and it won't download.
Trump and Star Wars.
We'll close it all out. Start over. Cancel.
I can't get anything to play on
Okay.
Facebook.
Close it all out.
Good morning, Joanne.
Now open something back up.
Don't know if I said that yet or not. I don't have a clue. All right.
What headphones you got there, Kim?
Got her new headphones there yesterday.
Bluetooth?
Yeah. They worked yesterday, so I don't know what she's doing now.
I'm looking for something to play.
Okay, well, go ahead.
It won't play. I mean, if it doesn't have a video.
Okay.
Thought you might, Joanne. That's why I chimed in like that. I didn't want you to feel neglected.
You got anything?
No.
Oh,
Okay, just a minute. Click search. Now type Bluetooth. Type blue. Okay, well.
Arizona Ghost Rider, how you doing?
morning, Arizona. Got to cook you breakfast every morning. Make sure I say hello.
Yeah.
Should stay doing there.
You don't
I'm
understand.
drinking eggnog coffee. I'm perfect for snow weather.
There wasn't anything playing on there.
Are
There
you
was
done
no
with that? Are you done with that?
this.
No, with that talking like that. We're trying to get this to
Owen, how are you doing?
It says select a device below to interact.
I'll find it first. There you go.
I'm trying to get that other house shoe. Ah, some coffee. Ah, Jesus. Forget it.
I sent Mark a. He said he had something to do. He had to help set the tree, though. I forgot about that. That's probably why he didn't come back.
Yeah, he's got to go pick up his dog at 9 o'clock.
And he's
Setting up a tree, and then he's going to see his dog or get a dog.
wild.
Wild
Good morning, Mary.
Chuck.
How are you? Rick, I got 3 egg cups so far. Good, Gene. That's pretty. I like him cups. They're awesome. Oh.
Did you see that wild Chuck, Mary? She's got a. 2 years ago, she did harvesting potatoes in her front yard. For the yards and planted gardens, there wouldn't be no, wouldn't be no hunger nowhere. So
Midnight in Australia.
midnight in Australia.
That's why Melanie left a little while ago. It's time to go to bed. That's exactly why.
Yeah.
If this thing drops out again, I ain't coming back, y'all. I just want y'all to know it. I ain't gonna do it again until something figure out what's going on.
Don't go to the light, Rick. Don't go to the light.
Good morning.
Good morning, the bee lady.
How you doing?
Pam, what are you doing? Well, it's working now.
I was looking on
Done.
Facebook a while ago there, Rick, and they were talking about if all these cities, instead of planting these trees on the, between the sidewalks and the curbs, if they planted fruit trees and, vegetables, all these homeless people that, walk around these major cities would at least have something to eat, and I thought that'd be a good idea. The cities had to do that. It don't cost them nothing. They've already got a plan for stuff to begin with.
Right. Mary, family's doing good. Wife's been sick for a while, but she seems to be better the last few days. She's been up cleaning the house and stuff. Trying to keep her sugar under control. We're having a bunch of tests done on her heart and stuff. We don't know anything back yet on that. Oh.
Well, dog, between my sidewalk and the street, I had to concrete it because people kept pulling up on it, spinning their tires, and so I had the city to dig that out, pour concrete in there.
And you had to pay for it?
Yeah, cost me $500.
Now, you do realize that that doesn't belong to you, right?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
it don't belong to me, but I pay taxes on it.
I know it. Well, I'm at the point I'm about to tell the city they can come mow between my curb and my sidewalk.
Well, they will. They'll charge
Yeah. Yeah, no, and it's their property.
you. Yeah, but they'll charge you.
I know they will.
You can get them to do that, But anyhow, I talked to them and they said, yeah, they'd fix it because, people come and plow the snow and mess up the grass. And I had a beautiful stand of grass right there, but it was a real hassle to keep it edged.
Right.
To me, it was worth $500. They did the work. I just had to buy the concrete.
And they supplied all the labor for free?
Well, I pay taxes, so.
Yeah.
So, in a roundabout way, no, I paid them.
Right.
I still pay them.
Susan said she's going to take them to court if they get on her easement. The county.
Well, if you live in the United States, I don't know about state to state, but in Michigan, it's 32 feet from the center of the road to your property is what the city owns, and then the county owns 50 feet. Or no, the state owns 50 feet. The city and county own 32 feet from the center of the road.
30.
The state owns,
30 here.
30. And then the state owns 50, and then the federal government owns 100.
They don't own it. They have the right to it.
Yeah, they have the right to it. So basically, they own it. You can't take it from them.
No, you can't take it from them, but it belongs to the state and to the people of the state that have that state. They don't own it.
And
Right,
your
they
property
don't own
belongs to
it.
the government because you have to pay taxes on it. So there you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, if that was the case, 100 feet would be way up in the house for my.
Right.
Oh.
Anyways, the federal government they were going to make one of their US 127. They were going to reroute it, and they were going to bring it right through town, and it was going to bring it right through where I live, or used to live. And they were coming by, and they were looking at stuff in 100 feet. What it meant, they'd have tore down my house completely because 100 feet would have been past my garage. So.
Well, we don't like paying taxes, but we have to pay taxes because, you know, if we didn't, we wouldn't have the money from the city, the state, you know.
Man's in the house.
I don't know, nobody likes paying taxes.
Oh, two man's in the house.
But you know, we'd still have to. Somehow, there's got to be money to take care of the city and the state, the roads, all that.
I'll put a tractor brake on now.
Well, you know, Susan, here, the city owns the water lines that come into your house. They own them right to your house, okay? But if a water line breaks in the middle of the road going to your house, you have to pay to fix it, even though it's city property, which I don't understand that. So that means you have to pay to tear apart the road, dig it up, replace the line, and all that happy good stuff, but it still belongs to the city. It's just another way that they
On
don't.
the city side of the meter,
Yep. The city owns the water line clear to your water meter, okay? And your water meter is on the inside. But if something happens to that water line, you have to pay for it from the city, from the middle of the street to your house. And I don't understand how that works. If they own it, you have to pay to fix it. I don't understand that.
well, I don't know for sure, dog, but I think the city will take care of their side.
No,
They would,
They will.
and not
I
only that,
think so.
not only that, down here in the front of my road, from 30 feet from the center, I got nice shrub trees all planted. I got my mailbox stuff there. I got my grass planted. The grass, the trees, and all that stuff's mine. I got to take care of it. It goes right up to the road. It's not theirs. It don't belong to the state. It belongs to Rick. You know, it's on my land. I got it surveyed out and recorded at the courthouse over there.
right.
It belongs.
Well, we're talking about city water lines and stuff, Rick. We just had a guy. They had a water main break on one of the main roads in town, and it was underneath the road. And it was like that for 4 months before the city actually fixed it, because the guy couldn't afford to pay to have the road tore up. So the city tore it up and fixed it, and they're charging the guy on his taxes.
I don't doubt that'd have been the word. That sounds just like a guy.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like that with a piece of steel over a hole in the road and some cones out there for 4 months before the city decided they better fix it before somebody gets hurt, you know. But they're charging this guy to do it, you know. And I don't know, it's like they want $4,000 just to tear the road apart, you know. So
Yeah, they need like $5,000 to bury the electric line here.
Oh my God.
well, I was going to have that done at the house I used to live at, and they wanted $6 a foot to bury it, and that was just to dig the hole. $6 a foot to dig the hole. Then they wanted, I don't know, $8 a foot for all the hardware to do it, and they were counting from the power up on the top of the telephone pole on down. So, you know, you got 20 feet in the air, you got to pay, and then you got to pay all the way, to your house.
Wow.
So, because when they bring it in off the pole, they have to cover it with a, PVC shield and stuff like that, the power line coming down. So that all has to be paid for.
Now I had my electric moved a year ago, dog.
Right.
It's overhead,
Scooby and his deer hide. Look
and
at
they
it.
didn't charge me a dime to move it.
Right.
They put new wire. Now everything from the weatherhead down, I had to buy all that.
Right.
But their line from the pole to the weatherhead on our house, they supplied.
Well, they do that here. They supply it, but you have to, if you want it run underground.
Yeah, that's a whole different ball game. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be nice here, but when we moved it, we got it further up in the air,
Right.
so it's not going to be hit by trucks or anything now.
Right.
The old line was way too low.
I vinyl sided my house over there, and when I had it vinyl sided, I'm going there and good. When I vinyl sided it, they wanted the electric company to come out, and they had to unhook it, off the side of the house while the guy did it. And he would, they come and the guy did it, then they hooked it back up, and it cost me $200 to have them come unscrew the insulator, move and hold on to the line while the guy, put the vinyl siding on for 10 minutes and then put it back in.
See, the electric company won't do that for you here. They may take your line loose up at the top, the weatherhead.
Yeah.
Everything from the weatherhead down, you've got to have that done.
Oh, I did all that. I paid for that was fine. We're hooked into the, where the cable come from to hold the line onto the house.
Yeah.
You got your cable. They had to they unhooked it from there, unscrewed the insulator, and then held the wire away from the house while the vinyl installer put the two pieces up that he had to put up there. And then, it was 10 minutes and charged me $200. So.
Well, I had a guy come and he installed the box outside, the weatherhead. The only thing, the insulator to hold the wire, the electric company had to install that.
Right.
And they took the other line down. And then we had the service cable run across because it was in a different location. We had it running across to where it hooked into the box downstairs. But like I said, as far as an electric company, they didn't charge me a dime.
Right.
I think they was actually tickled to death that I had it upgraded because, you got your ground wire holding the wire.
Right.
You got a ground wire and two hot wires coming across.
Right.
Well, the old wire had strand wire going into the old box, electrical, your meter box.
Yeah.
There was only 3 strands still hooked, and they was brittle. They just broke after we took them down.
Right.
It was pretty unique how they did it. They did a very good job. And then the guy, after he got the box hooked up into the top and turned the power on, he just hooked up what he had to work with. And then later, I changed a lot of them out to where they had their own circuit. One to the microwave, one to the refrigerator, one to the computer, one to the TV.
Right.
Because I had too many circuits all in one, all in one circuit.
Right. Did we lose Rick again?
No, he's still up there.
Yeah, but he was on mobile.
Right. He turned that off. He just hadn't come back into the room. But anyhow, I'm well satisfied with it.
Yeah.
Now I still got knob and tube wiring up in the attic, but the only thing that's on that is the ceiling fans.
Right.
And then I changed all the light bulbs so that they're less current up there. and the whole upstairs is on one circuit. I don't like it, but I'm not able to get up there and run a new line up there. I could, but I can't. I can't keep crawling in the attic and back and forth. So they told me it was okay. You know, the wires is far enough apart that if the insulation did break, it wouldn't touch.
Right.
They said, well, you won't be getting up there. You won't be moving any wires. You'll be fine. That's okay.
I used to have my other house had it was first sold in 1810. So I don't even know when it was born or when it was built, but it had Anson, water-sawn lumber in it, and you could see the old saw marks from the sawmills and stuff, on all the 2x4s and stuff. And it had all oak 2x4s for walls, and we had the old ceramic tubes and wire all the way through the house when I started remodeling.
Yeah, that's called knob and tube. Ceramic knobs and ceramic tubes. Wires running through. Can you still hear me? No?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Somebody's got something open though. Got an echo going.
Well, I checked mine.
Was for a second, but it's gone now.
Okay. There you go. Oh, the bee lady, let's see that picture. She said she had, the neighbor had something in her front lawn that no one could identify it. She has pictures of it in her files.
Yeah, go ahead, bee lady. No problem.
Yeah, maybe we can identify her.
Oh, go ahead.
Leave your sister. Oh, and she's still sleeping. Go lay down or go watch TV.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, we'd like to see a funny. Yeah, I had to get me about 2 weeks of pills lined out. I have these organizers, I take pills at 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening. So I've got 4 of them for 2 weeks.
Okay, bee lady.
The dirtier the better. What's the cheapest meat on the market? Uh-oh.
Well, it's not beef.
Cube steak? Round steak?
They claim that pork's cheaper now. I don't know. I don't buy the food, so.
Deer balls, under $1. There you go.
That's pretty.
I heard that joke about 20 years ago, but I couldn't remember what it was,
Oh my God.
I thought she was actually going to say something serious.
Don't say it in the stream.
Now that's a good cup of coffee.
All right, Rick.
Did you bother to bring us one?
Well, I didn't know you wanted one.
That, well, the thought would have been nice. I mean, after all, you abandoned me and Kim, and then, left out there in the wind to blow around like a kite for a while.
I got to remember that joke. That's pretty good. Tell my grandsons that one. That's a funny one. They love your jokes.
This is no lie, Rick. About 37 years ago, I guess it was. My mom was an Avon lady, and her manager, Avon lady, was a lot younger than my mom, and she was pretty good looking. And she was over at our house talking to my mom. Me and my brother were there, and she said, "You guys want to hear a joke?" And we said, "Yeah." So she pulled a dollar bill out and she put it down by her lap, and she said, "You know what this is?" And back then, hell, I didn't know. She says, "That's all you can eat for under $1." And my brother looked right there and said, "Hey, I'll take $5 worth."
I don't know if everybody's seen them things, Gene. I'm gonna show them to them. Them egg cups.
Good morning, fat boy.
Fat boy. Good morning.
The bee lady thought it was funny.
Yeah. The way I heard it, you hold it over your head. Same difference.
Yeah.
You hold $1 over your head and say, "What's this?"
All you can eat?
Yeah, all you can eat under $1.
Oh, fat buddy. Sending her flowers.
There is mountain water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, the price of coffee anymore, mountain water is cheaper.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Check out these little egg cups that Gene is making. When you sit your egg up in there.
Those are nice.
Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He's talented.
That's a good job he did there.
Now, those for large eggs?
Probably may fit any size in there.
Hey, Gene, you got one for an ostrich egg?
Good morning, Owen. Good morning, fat boy.
All right, Rick. Well, I'm going to jump off here. I got company here. So, Toolman Willis is here. So, he's out having a cigarette with my wife right now. So,
Wow, that's great.
yeah.
Willis.
Yeah. That's my brother in law.
Does he have a YouTube channel or he just chat? I've seen him in the chat quite a bit.
Yeah, he's got a YouTube channel. He's got a couple videos.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a video of him finding 2 dogs running around, and he took them. I don't know, found the owners to him, but that's twice that's happened to him. He's seen a couple of dogs running. He stopped and yelled at them, and the dogs come running over and jumped right in his pickup, and he brought them home. They didn't have no tags on. Brought them home, gave them baths, and then found somebody to take them. So
Appreciate you joining us this morning, dog.
Did you get it?
hey,
I think I got this lined out.
Okay, good.
I don't know why.
I don't mind coming on a couple of live streams in the morning. Oh, Kim don't mind a couple of live streams in the morning, do you, Kim?
Well, I guess not. We had 2 of them this morning, didn't we, dog?
Yes, we did. All right, well, you guys have yourself a good weekend. I don't know if I'll be on or not. I might be on a live stream tonight or not, but if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I'll probably have one this weekend.
Okay, dog.
Yeah, Tim bought a lathe, but he's been too scared to fire it up. So, I gotta go check my baked beans. You guys have a good one.
See you, dog.
Yeah. Bye.
There's Sandra.
You got 5 more made, a couple of walnut bowls, segmented maple bowl, and a saucer. Cool, Gene. What you having today for lunch, Ken?
I don't know yet. I know at the hospital they've got taco in the bag and tenderloin.
Right.
Grizz got 2 of them.
Uh-huh. I believe I want to shut it down, Ken. I ain't had no rest. I feel like crap. Oh, I can't do it. Oh.
Well, that's fine.
Appreciate everybody coming. Hope y'all have a good day. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you coming, Kim.
You betcha.
Take it easy.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care.